అందరికీ నమస్కారం. వెల్కమ్ టు అవర్ ఛానల్ ఎస్కే మోటివేటర్స్.
Good morning everyone. I am Dr. M.G. Raju, working as a professor and principal in an engineering college in Visakhapatnam. I just wanted to give some information about admission into universities and affiliated engineering colleges in Andhra Pradesh. So now it's admission time. Firstly, I would like to congratulate all the students who have secured rank and ready to get admission into engineering colleges. So many students and parents are having so many doubts for getting admission into their respective colleges. So basically, the major doubt is in which branch of engineering is better, and some students are asking in which college is better or like that. These are the seven. There are several other questions are being posed by many of the students and parents. I just wanted to give some clarification about the various courses which are available right now, the new courses introduced last year and this year, and the core branches of engineering, etc. So as you know, basically there are 5 core branches of engineering, that is civil, EEE, that is electrical and electronics engineering, mechanical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, and computer science engineering. So these courses are there in most of the colleges and also the universities, and some universities and some deemed to be universities are also offering so many other courses like information technology, the marine engineering, the mining engineering, chemical engineering, aerospace engineering, textile engineering, agricultural engineering, and so on. So every course has its own demand. That is a different case scenario. So everybody nowadays are looking for the computer science and its allied courses. But in my view, all the courses will have the same importance, but based on the trends and all. Nowadays, the last 2 years, many colleges and many universities have introduced some new courses like artificial intelligence, data science, Internet of Things, machine learning, and AWS. These are the different courses which have been introduced by different universities as well as some affiliated colleges, keeping in view of the requirement in future in that particular area. So whatever the course you take, my suggestion is always learn and acquire the skill and acquire the knowledge in that particular, and that is in that particular domain. That is very, very important. And coming to the colleges, there are different types of colleges are there. Of course, universities comes under one category, and affiliated colleges, in some colleges are accredited by NAC, and some of the departments in those colleges are being accredited by National Board of Accreditation. So the colleges having both NBA and NAC will come under the best category, and then some of the colleges are accredited by NAC only, and the departments are yet to be accredited by National Board of Accreditation, that is NBA. And some college doesn't have both neither NAC nor NBA. So now you can imagine, you can easily understand the type of colleges that we have in our area. So many of the students are now preferring the local colleges within the district. They wanted to join within the district, maybe due to the pandemic, because they don't want to send their children to far away places. So at least from the last year and this year, most of the parents are preferring the nearby colleges. So you have in a particular district, you have around 5 or 6 or maybe 10 colleges, and out of these 10 colleges, the student and parent have to assess whether the college is having NAC accreditation or NBA accreditation, or either of the two accreditations, or there is no accreditation. So obviously, when the colleges are having both the accreditations, the getting admission into that particular college will become difficult. So it depends upon the rank they secure. The rank, based on the rank, the colleges will be allotted. There will be what do you call an admission procedure. So the students will be given an opportunity to exercise their options 1, 2, 3, and 4, and so on. The n number of options they can go for it, and based on their rank and their category, whether it belongs to OC or BC or SC or ST and sports category. So based on that, the college will be allotted. So the student have to choose in which college they wanted to join, whether they wanted to join in the college which are having both NAC and NBA accreditation or not, or so based on the rank, some students may prefer either NAC or NBA accreditation is sufficient for them. Another point that is very, very important while choosing the college is the placements. So you have to check the number of placements that a particular college is offering in the past 2 or 3 years. At least 3 years data you should have. You can inquire, you can go through their website, and you can find out the number of placements and and the type of placements that they are offering within the college, within the campus. So that is also one criteria to select a college. Coming to the choice of the branch. Okay, choice of the college is over. So it depends upon the rank and the other criteria like NAC, MBA accreditations and all. The next one comes to the choice of the branch. See, every student will have some idea about, I wanted to become a mechanical engineer, I wanted to become a computer science engineer, I wanted to become an electronics and communication engineer. So that they will have their dreams sometimes. Okay, so first of all, the student have to listen to himself. First of all, he should nowadays most of the students are having certain idea, and they are right from the schooling onwards, they will fix in their mind about, I want to become a doctor, or I want to become an engineer. If engineer, I want to become a mechanical engineer or a computer science engineer, or like that. So stick on to that particular dream, and you get admission into that. So don't bother about the demand of the course in nowadays. My sincere suggestion or advice to all the parents is that leave the decision to the students, okay, or to their children, and don't enforce any pressure on the students to go for a particular branch, right? So it all the choice should be given to the children only, so that they will excel in their particular branch of engineering. So my sincere advice to again all the parents that give the choice to the students. And also I would like to give some more information about the trade-off. So the demand and supply theory. See, sometime when most of the college doesn't have civil engineering and mechanical engineering, obviously the demand for that course will increase in the coming years. Obviously, because it's a demand and supply theory. So when there are no colleges offering civil engineering, obviously the output from the colleges from that civil engineering branches will reduce. So obviously you will have a demand there. So again the colleges have opted for civil engineering and all. So when the student joins today there may be a demand in computer science engineering and its allied branches, but tomorrow it may not be true. Of course, I am not discouraging anybody to take up the computer science course. See, today the student will join, and after 4 years the demand and supply equations may change. So it is not that only a particular branch of engineering will have future. So every branch of engineering will have its own importance. And in the present day, the computer science is blooming like anything, and you are getting most of the jobs to the computer science graduates and all. So likewise, So if you tomorrow on after 4 years, there may be a demand for other branches of engineering also. So whatever you study, there is another advice to the students: whatever the branch of engineering you choose, better you study well, take the proper inputs from the teachers, and try to excel in that particular domain. Try to gain the knowledge in that particular domain. Right? Certificates. See, generally, when you gain the knowledge, obviously the certificates will come. Don't study for the sake of certificates. Study for the sake of acquiring the knowledge and skills, because tomorrow you have to apply this knowledge in your jobs, so that you can excel in that particular area. I request all the parents to give the choice to the students. Okay, don't force them to take up the course which is not at all interested by your words. I can give my email ID for any suggestions or like that. If you have any doubts and clarifications, please mail me drmatharaju@gmail.com.
ఈ వీడియో మీకు నచ్చితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, కామెంట్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి.